going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing? We're back. We're here. What's going on, everybody? Hey, Pipe, what's up? A little tired, but we're here. Yeah, Joran, the Princess of Snow and Blood, where, like, there's no chill. The show just does things, right? Especially after last week, the show just does things. Good episode, hated it though. It's one of those episodes, it's a good episode, but I hated it. Hey, Pipe. It just like I I said it last week where it's like this show it kills kids, it kills pregnant women. It just does things, right? It just does things. It's crazy. It's pretty crazy. Like, I don't have much else to say. Like, what else is there to say? Suki's trash. Yeah, like Suki is trash. The transformation design is absolutely horrendous. Tragic, it's terrible, it's disgusting. Like, it's like Suki's design is just she did all that terribleness, right? If Suki looked cool, I'd have been not fine. Let me not say fine. I wouldn't have been fine. I would have been like, damn, that sucks. But because Suki just looks so bad, it makes it even worse. Suki looks terrible. That's a trash design. And I think they did it on purpose because it's ugly. It's ugly. What else am I supposed to say? It's ugly. It's just ugly. Looks like a bat. Looks like an albino bat. That's what Suki looks like. What's up, Dexter? I'm pausing the music. We're gonna get right into this because I need to see where they're gonna take this. Dude, they killed. All right. Joran, the Princess of Snow and Blood, episode 8. We're going to get started in 5. Wait, wait, hold on. I accidentally pressed play. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like, this show's. I was just like. It's the first time in a long time where last week I was just like, you know what? Like, what is there to talk about? The whole episode is just setting you up for it, just like something bad's gonna happen. Something bad's gonna happen. Something bad's gonna happen. Something bad's gonna happen. Not like this. Can I watch the opening, by the way? Well, there can't be anything else. Well, let me not say that. It's freaking episode 8 and they killed Asahi. I just don't know. Whole episode I'm just like, something bad's gonna happen. And sure enough, don't tell me the teacher's name. It's Oikawa, isn't it? Suki's that crazy chick who has a crush but doesn't want anyone to step in her territory. Right. Then that's something bad happened and you just didn't. Right. Like, you look at Okaya's back and then he hits the ground. And then you run back to Asahi and it's just like, there's no way they're going to kill Asahi too. Don't show me again. I don't know if there'll be spoilers. I'm kind of just talking. Suki looks trash, man. When's the last time Sawa's fought? We skipped like a whole season, didn't we? Like a change in the season. still holds up. This show is very pretty. I love its art style. Disgusting. Music. Music. I think it's interesting that how it kind of shows like this feral transformation of Yuki is kind of like the true embodiment of her. She's able to truly be who she is. Ooh, that kick was solid. Suki's like open and free in this transformation, but as a person, always hid, was always up to something, always scheming. Disgusting. Oh. Ooh, who landed? Woo! That was pretty dope. That was dope. Holy crap, that was dope. Damn sure didn't look like a cat. Even though I saw it last week, I didn't. Disgusting. Always the delayed blood splatter from the wound. It's always the best. If Suki had nothing important to say to me, blade straight through the skull. Yep. I was about to say Suki's living right now. You hate it? I love it. I love it. I love the strike and then the pause and then the. Oh. It gives me like all the old, like Kurosawa vibes, all the old like the cheesy old karate flicks where it's just like and like the crane. I dig that. It just reminds me of that. The jung is I think it's dope. Damn, then I don't want to kill you because I don't want to give you that honor. But your head shall leave your body. She stopped. Ugh. No, man. Not the time. I get that Asahi's pure, but no. It's kind of fitting because I don't want Suki to feel any joy from this. So it's kind of like I don't want her to kill Suki because that's what Suki wants. I don't want Suki to have anything that she wants. I don't. If that means suffering and staying alive, then stay alive. But I want her to go. Whoa! Whoa! What the heck is going on? Stop showing her. They've broken her, and I hate it. Those. I was gonna say it was probably him. He's got blood on his hands. Look, he's got blue blood on his hands. Nah, don't kill her too. Wait. Oh, stupid. She was. I feel like an imbecile. Who? Who killed Suki? Suki turned over. What's up, broski? Suki turned over the stuff to him, right? Unless the Tokugawa regime has found another way, unless Janomi did something else while in the. I feel like a butthead. Joe keeps throwing curveballs. What's wrong? You look disappointed. The show's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. You definitely said the temple. You definitely said the temple was shady. This is the beach from the ending, isn't it? Something about anime and 86 is good, right? Right, broski? 86 is really good. Something about anime and not being able to have a character just be happy. Something always has to happen. I don't know how to feel about Jin. If he's good, if he's not, I would maybe hope so. She over it. Here, I'm jumping for her. That's probably some cold rain too. Happiness isn't conducive to plot. No, it's not. All happiness does in anime is just dull you. It makes you dull. Happiness and peace. They make you dull, so when plot kicks back in, you're a sitting duck and you die. Well, that's that's the plot of Boruto. Music that's playing is absolutely incredible. And that's the most emotion he's ever showed in this whole series. Period. Twice. Her parents were pimping her out, so she is looking for any. Yeah. She said it. She said it. She said it. Pipe. She don't care about that. And she wouldn't know because he's not telling either. Give us something. Give us something. Give us something. Conversation is great. In the back of my head. In the back of my head. It's like he could be lying, but nah. I really enjoyed this conversation. I really did. I was wondering, who do you like? Do you think? I don't know. She was crying hard. Her eyes are swollen. Nah, he's still shady. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't have long left? I hate when people say that. I hate it. Hmm. Ah, okay. It did okie doke us. Okay. I was gonna say there's no way she popped yet. That was a long okie doke. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. If I'm being honest, like if I'm being genuinely honest, I think this might have been my favorite episode so far. I think this might have been my favorite episode, like by far, of the 8 that we've gotten. I really did. I loved. The fight was good. The fight was pretty good between her and Yuki. Whatever that big black bird thing that came from the heavens and pierced her, that was crazy. But then also just getting all of the like the back and forth, the conversations, just getting her point of view, his point of view, the back and forths, the crew versus Tokugawa. That's what I'm thinking. And we still have a bunch of episodes. Like my main gripe about the show is that we haven't seen enough of Tokugawa because we were so focused on Janome, and we got a little bit of it when Jin killed those dudes at the end of episode 6. Yeah, at the end of episode 6, excuse me. We got a glimpse of it. But I want, like, we still have enough episodes where we could really explore that. I really want to explore what's going on in Tokyo and Tokugawa. So if we could get this together, and this is what the final, however many episodes it is, 4 episodes, 9, 10, 11, yeah, 4 episodes or so, I'm in. I really enjoyed this episode. I dug it. I dug it. All right, the music just, it, like, this whole show, like, the music's just been hitting. So the music, the placement of what songs they used where was really well. And it's really, like, you can even use, like, the rain and all the, like, the symbologies of that, how it was damn near raining since that night from the fight. After that, it's been, like, cloudy, rainy, storming. And then after they have that conversation and a seeming breakthrough, and then you have the return of Elena and all that stuff, stops raining, the sun comes out, and it's kind of like moving past all the bull crap that's been happening. I really liked this episode. I really did. And I'm glad that they didn't take this in a way that a lot of other shows would have taken it. Right? They totally could have taken this. Like, we all know this. We've all watched the show where it's just like, he secretly loved her and yada, yada, yada. They easily could have, like, any one of these moments, they easily could have taken it that way. And I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad they kept it exactly what this is. Like, they have a pre-existing relationship, and that relationship has always been what we've seen, but there's a little bit more there. So getting them to actually open up to each other, or him to open up more so to her, it's just, I really dug it. I really dug it. Like, in this moment, it kind of felt like, and he said it himself, that he really doesn't know what it feels like to have family. It kind of felt like this is what this could be. Like, if everything were fine and dandy, which it could never be with how their situations are, maybe this could have been something. You never know. But he's already resigned himself to basically die, probably. Lord knows what Sawa's going to do. I would love it if Sawa somehow just get away from Japan in general. Just leave Japan. Because unless they tear down the Tokugawa regime, I see there's no possible way for her to ever get away. There's no possible way for her to ever get away from them, even if Nue's destroyed or anything. Just leave Japan. Just get away. Really liked this episode. I really did. Yeah. It was a good episode. It was a good follow-up episode to last week. It didn't feel like it could have been like a really just like crappy episode after like the death of Asahi. I'm still wondering why they never showed the woman's face until that scene, even though it was for like one frame. Maybe because I think it could be just how she is. I don't know. We don't know like how her personality is, but just her aesthetic wise. Because Sawa's very traditional Japanese. And the woman kind of gives me the same exact vibes that she does. Like, just dressing in traditional garb, she kind of looks like her. If I'm being honest, she really does kind of look like her. Maybe it's a little piece of that. I don't know. Maybe you don't show her face before we get all this heartfelt stuff. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It could be important. Maybe he said she died though, so I don't know. It could be important, or it just could be something like kind of like how your memories are. It could be one or the other. I'm leaning more towards it could be important, but it could just be just like how your memories are. When I'm having a memory of something, I don't necessarily think of the person's face in the memory unless it's like a specific memory. Like if I'm just like remembering something happened, I know who that person is and I know who they are. I don't see their face, so it could just be like some weird visualization like that. I don't know. But I wondered where we were going after episode 4 and 5. And now that we're here, maybe it could be something like that. Now that we're here, if we're gonna get some Tokugawa stuff, we can get some Tokugawa regime, like nastiness happening in the city. I'm down for it. They definitely committed on making sure that you thought Elena was dead. They really did. They committed on that. Like it even like, and then like when she said it again in the episode, that's what it makes me like looking back on their conversation. I kind of think it could be something similar to like maybe like I don't know, like he sees a part of himself in her. Maybe he sees a part of the woman in his memories in her. And when they're having this conversation, when she's spitting all this back out to him, and she just, it kind of like stings him when he's like, "Yo, you even kill a pregnant woman," knowing that he didn't, but kind of you could operate on the fact of that's what she thinks of me. She thinks that low of me. Like I'm okay with her, like because I did use her and all of that stuff. Like I did use her. She was a weapon. I'm cool if she doesn't like me for that, but for this, like she thinks that vile of me because he knows what their relationship was. Maybe it could be a little bit something like that. Maybe it could be some of the little things because that really did sting him. That really did sting him when she said this. It like stung his heart. Like, damn, she thinks that of me. I think that's what kind of softened him up too, to actually even spit out what his real name was and the woman he loved and this and that. It could. Ooh, that's a good one, Pipe. That's a good one. Maybe she was pregnant when she died, and her saying that, like he's just like going through the motions, getting all this stuff done. That ooh. You're using your brain meat. You're saying you're using your brain meat. I like that. That could be the case. Because that line stung him. It really did. That line stung him. It stung him. This was a great episode. I really did like this episode a lot. It's like the fourth time I didn't said it. Really good episode, man. Yeah, really good episode. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm gonna get out of here. I got home from work, came straight downstairs, set everything up. I have not done anything. Like I'm gonna go back upstairs and there's gonna be lunch stuff all over the place, like my lunch bag and my I didn't do nothing. Just came downstairs, hopped right on. So I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Try to take a shower. I should have a package on the front porch. I'll go check for that. And I'll be back. Oops, I paused the music. I'll be back in like 35 minutes. I'll be back in like 35 minutes for episodes 21 and 22 of Haikyuu. So if you're interested, I'll see you there. If not, catch you next Tuesday for some more Joran. I'm loving the direction that we're headed in a great episode today. So peace out. See ya. Ah, wrong screen.